Hopson, what's it like being back at Southern Miss?
It's great. It's a place that's dear to my heart, and it's a place that I love to death, and just glad to be back home.
Making an adjustment and all. You were at Southern Miss prior, then you moved on to Alcorn, and now you're back. What was the transition as far as moving from one place to the other, and the adjustment and the growth is?
Well, it's a long journey from Southern Miss. I actually was at Michigan, Memphis, and then Alcorn, so there was quite a few years in between the stops. But I think there's always in any move at times adjustment. But for me, Southern Miss is an adjustment that's very little, because I've been there. This is my third time back, so it's a place that I consider home, and it's a place that's easy for me to transition back to.
Walk in. What's ahead? What's in front of you right now?
Well, it's the season. Here we go again. It's the 2016 season, and every year is a different adventure and a different journey, and just excited about the season. Got a bunch of guys that are working hard, and we're looking forward to this season. I mean, that's the reality. We know we're about to take the ship out of the harbor here soon, so everybody's getting excited.
How much was the adjustment period of the guys picking up new plays, new codes?
I think pretty easy. I think we had a lot of similarities. There's always subtle things that are a little bit different, but for the most part, I think there was some. We got guys that dug in and worked hard and picked things up quickly, and so I think the transition was very easy.
Talk about the guys that you brought with you today.
We've got C.J. Perry. C.J. is our starting right linebacker, and Nick Mullins our starting quarterback. You're kind of blessed when you can bring your middle linebacker and your quarterback, and they're two of your team leaders. That's kind of old school. You cue in your middle linebacker, and I think that's what we have here. We got a middle linebacker that's an outstanding football player, and he's our defensive leader, and Nick is the guy as our quarterback. He's the guy we look to on offense.
Now it's also an adjustment, new conference, different situation, a lot of growth, but also landscape changes.
Right. Well, there's always, I think in the first year, that's always fun to see. For me, I'll begin to fill out exactly who everybody is in the conference. So you don't know that until you play everybody. When I left, in years past, we had a few different teams. We had from Louisville to TCU to Tulane to Houston to SMU. That was the conference at one time. So what happens is you get a little bit, that first year you'll get a little feel of who the teams are in your conference and what they're doing.
Trying to think of what else. Is there anything else that's going on in Southern Miss that's changed, or this adjustment period?
No, it's we're actually doing some great things there right now. We're renovating the locker room. And we're doing a weight room renovation, and we're putting in a few $1 million into our facility, which is really going to be beautiful. It's going to be one of the nicest complexes in America when we get through. So, some exciting stuff going on at Southern Miss.
Recruiting, how's that been?
We're going great. We had over 1,000 kids on campus at our elite camps, and so just got to keep pressing, and everything's going great.
All right. With that, then, introduce yourself to folks that don't know who you are.
You're making it hard, hey, this is a face only a mother could love. Jay Hopson, head coach of Southern Miss.
This is Jerry Lee Willie Jr.
All right, Jay, appreciate it. Appreciate it.